my friends, welcome back to Mr. Crazy Cooking YouTube channel. So today I'm going to make with my mom Sri Lankan style common drink. However, this is not a healthy drink. So in Sri Lanka we have like herbal based drinks. So we will make new videos for that. So please stay with me. Anyway, this is little bit artificial, but you can make that home. Because why I said that common drink, you can buy this at the roadside. So anyway, let's go to make sarwat. So we call this sarwat, but you can see we have two fruits. We can see the one pineapple, also a apple here. You can see some fruits, but this not based on fruits. We use some colorings of also flavors, but little bit this is artificial. So I like to say don't drink every day, but try this. This is very tasty, and yeah, it's yummy. I don't know however say about this. Anyway, don't drink every time, but try this. Okay, good. So right now I'm going to explain what we need. So we have in here 500 grams of sugar. Wait. I know 500 grams of sugar, but this I'm going to make for like around maybe 20 to 25 people. We can drink like those glasses. We can make from this mixture. So if you need made little bit, you can use 100 grams of like that. So we have 500 grams of sugar here. Also we need a pineapple. So this is not we need full of pineapple. You can use half, it's on your flavor. So also we need apple here. Also we have salt here, and the base thing we need a coloring. So you can use coloring, but this is artificial, don't use too much. Also this is the flavor we are using, pineapple flavor. So you need flavor, also a coloring, also salt and pineapple, and we need apple, also pineapple, also we need 500 grams of sugar. So that's it what we need. But if you like to add this is basil seeds. So if you like to make the drink like jelly, so you can add this is basil seed. So basil seeds I had get really from 10 teaspoons of basil seeds, and I had already kept them at the water. It's how it look like after 1 hour. So that's why what we need. So next I will show you how to make that. Oops, that's my mistake. I had said what ingredients we need, but I forgot to. We need a knife for cutting. Also we need a spoon for stain. Also we need a jug. So those are the ingredients, every ingredients we need. So let's go to make Sri Lankan common drink is saru. First we need cut the pineapple, also apple, to square tiny pieces. So my mom going to clean and cut the pineapple. So I already said we don't need the whole pineapple, so we need half like. So my mom going to take half and cut like this square pieces. You can see how she cut that. So we need keep the bone of the pineapple and keep that and like cut this. Then we can slide the knife to take the all square pieces like this. So next we need peel out the apple, but now we need peel out the apple, but we don't need waste it, we can eat it. So same process, we need to cut the apple, also tiny square pieces. So like this you can cut it. This is secret thing, also as a tip. So after you cut the apple, you need add ice water, because of then you can take the apple like this white color. If you don't add ice water, the apple will like yellow color. For the video we had already cut the pineapple and apple before start the process. So you can cut them at the later and add. it's on your way. So easy for the video, we made like that. We decide the half of pineapple is not enough, so my mom is going to cut whole pineapple because we need whole pineapple. Because we are going to make this common drink for, I said, maybe 25 to 30 people, so this is not enough. So that's why we are going to add whole pineapple. Okay, so main ingredients already cut. I mean the fruit is already cut. So just we have to add the 500 grams of sugar into a bucket. So earlier I said we enough jug, but we need mixture. I forgot to show you, we need a bucket. Also next we are going to add salt. My mom add from this spoon, but we need to add 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt. So next we are going to add 1 liter of water. So yeah, we had that 1 bottle of water. So in this mixture, I said this enough to make maybe 25 to 30 people enough. So however, this is very you need we can after that we can take little bit and add water and drink. This not we are going to drink. So this mixture we need 500 grams of sugar, also 1 liter of water. So we add them and we stain well until the sugar is. So we had mixed sugar with water. Next we are going to add the pineapple flavor. So maybe you can call it essence. So however, just it like this. We need remove the second cap. So we need add 2 spoons of essence. Okay. So however, this is the pineapple flavor. So we add 2 spoons of pineapple flavor here. Next we are going to add the color. So don't add 2 spoons of coloring. We add 2 spoons of flavor of pineapple, but this way we need to add 1 teaspoon of coloring. So we add little bit, however not full spoon, full teaspoon, little bit. We add just So she's my mom is make it full. So we already add 1 teaspoon of coloring. Okay. So this is how the mixture like. This is reminder. So if you like to watch more videos, please subscribe. Anyway, if you like this video, please make a like. Also comment down your idea and stay with me. So we had add the base mixture here. So you can keep this in the refrigerator. Use maybe like 7 days. I think maybe you can use it anyway, because we had add only sugar and the coloring and the flavor on here. So everything artificial. So however, we have fruits, so you can add this into the jug and mix how you need, like the fruit. So my mom going to add the base mixture into the jug. So this is how look like. So this time, this is basil seed. I said you already, we had kept 1 hour, maybe 10 teaspoons of basil seed we had kept 1 hour. So this is how it look like. So just we need add a big 1 spoon in here. So it's on your flavor, you can add more and more on your flavor. So my mom add 1.5 teaspoons of big spoons of basil seeds here. So next we are going to add a pineapple. So you can use if you need to keep those more days, use another spoons. My mom use same spoon because we all we use everything. We use everything today. I mean, we finished everything in today. My mom going to add the pineapple here. So this is how it look like. Going to add little bit from this jug into our cup. So like this, we can add little bit like this, and we can add water. You can add cool water, or maybe you can add ice. However, just you can add some ice like this. Really, I like to say you can add ice cubes. So just we add normal ice water, so you can enjoy it. So it's really tasty, because we have apple slices here, also pineapple, we have basil seeds. The artificial thing is the coloring and the flavor. So however, this is Sri Lankan style common drink sarua. So I had finished my sarua. So next we are going to add a whole thing into this bucket and serve for others. So yeah, in this video I had show you with my mom how to make Sri Lankan common style sarwa. But the coloring is artificial, so don't drink always. This you can use, we in Sri Lanka we used on sport meets, like also in Dansal, like these functions, maybe festivals, we can use it. But in my reminder, don't use this always. Yeah, so if you like these more crazy cooking videos, you can check about on my this channel. And if you like this video, please make a like, also comment down your idea and be with me. So this is Mr. Crazy Cooking.